Hi, I'm Zoe Triska, the books editor at the Huffington Post. I'm here with Anne Romney, author of The Romney Family Table. Hi, how are you doing today?
Really good.
That's good to hear. What was your inspiration for this cookbook?
My children. I consider myself a very good cook. I come from a line of good cooks, and my son, after the campaign was over, he's like, Mom, you should write a cookbook. And I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. So thrilled to do it. It's about family. It's about bringing people to the table. It's about cooking with love. It's about sharing. And as we think about all celebrations in life, whether it's birth, death, marriage, it's holidays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, we all celebrate with food. And so it's bringing all of those things together and sharing it with love.
And what's your favorite go-to recipe in the book?
This is going to have to be my husband's favorite meal, which is meatloaf. And this book is a very approachable book. It's about easy recipes that are family favorites, and it's a family favorite. It's Mitt's birthday dinner.
And what about your sons? Like, what's their favorite recipe?
You know what's fun in this book is that I have a section which is there when we all get together in the summertime. We bring all the family together, and we have such a huge family that everyone's responsible for cooking a meal that night. And it's so there we have featured in this cookbook the meal that they prepare. And it's great because my son's in the kitchen, my daughters-in-law in the kitchen, the grandkids are in the kitchen, everyone's got their hands dirty, they're all working, they're all chopping, and it's really fun to see which family is going to present what at each meal, and so that's in the cookbook too.
Oh, that's awesome. I've got a gigantic family too, so I can totally empathize. And that's so much fun to cook together, and it brings you closer together.
It does.
Where do you like to read?
Just curled up in bed. I think everybody, like at night, you just love to shut out the world, go to your imagination place, completely escape. It's curled up in bed at night.
And what's the one book or author that you'd recommend everyone read?
That's not a fair question because I'm going to give two authors. It's really hard to say that. I would say Charles Dickens, because he's so poetic, really. I mean, who doesn't love The Christmas Story? And also David McCullough. If you think about an American author who gives us a perspective on where we've come as a nation and who helped build this country, David McCullough stands out in me. When I read the John Adams book, at the end, I wept because I wanted more. I loved John Adams. I fell in love with this man, and David McCullough does that. Gives us an appreciation for our American heritage.
Those are really great answers. Thank you so much for your time. It was really great talking to you.
Thank you so much.